Hey Internet, we're back with that Barnabas deck. I'm 2-1 right now. I lost the early game because I didn't play around certain cards, but for now, the whole reason I made the deck was to try to add ultimate infestations in order to draw 10 cards after I play the Barnabas. I have not actually made it to turn 10 in order to do that. The game was over before that, and the whole point of making this new revamped Barnabas deck has not been utilized yet, so maybe I'll get a chance against this new Malfurion. He probably is not playing Barnabas. I, of course, am. And Witch King and Stranglethorn Target are not good cards to keep in my opening hand. Looks like I am going first. I think I generally actually prefer going second in this game because I like having the coin. But for now, I would assume he's playing Jades. And we'll see who can ramp up quicker and whose ultimate infestation is better. I wonder what he's thinking about. What turn 1 plays could he have? To play or not play the Jade, he chose not to play it. I wonder why that would be. Is there any reason to not play Jade on turn 1 if you're playing a Jade Druid deck? Unless he, of course, he doesn't have Jade Druid deck and... No, I guess he just didn't have it. That's interesting. And I'm perfectly fine with dragging this out a little bit longer. Next turn I get my 5-3, which I can buff up to a 7-5. Or actually an 8-6 with my Earthen Scales as well. It gets me 8 armor, helps me survive. Earthen Scales is such a good card. It's severely underutilized. So that is in fact the play. I'm not going for the taunt there because I can buff this up to the point where I can trade with this card and get that armor. Okay. And I may not even use it this turn. The options are Shell Shifter, so that he has to trade both of his guys into it. Mark of Yasarj Earthen Scales to get an 8-6 that I can get 2 copies of the next turn, which is an option I actually kind of like. Let's see what card I draw here. 2 Menagerie Wardens. I will keep this in stealth, and then I'll get another 8-6 and a 5-5 on my next turn. That should put me in a position to start winning this game because I don't think he has any way of dealing with that. I'm probably not going to trade with his minions because, again, I don't think he has any way of dealing with another 8-6 and a 5-5. Ah, yeah, huh? So the question now is, do I go face or not? I do want to do this. I do want to keep it in stealth. And do I trade with the Aya? If I do that and he has a swipe, what happens? He can kill my 8-6 with the swipe. The 5-5 goes down to 1 health. He's got 8 mana. He's got 4 mana left. He can use the hero power on the 5-5. I still got an 8-6. He's got an 8-8 power on the board. Oh, never mind. I killed the Aya. He gets a 3-3. If he has a way of copying this, I might be in some trouble, but I don't think he does, so I'll just go face here. Should be known that I do have Taunt in hand and the new hero. And I can also copy my Menagerie Warden again to actually complete my quest pretty quickly. Okay. It's good for me. I think I can win this game. These Menagerie Wardens are so good, man. Honestly, the Barnabas quest just gets in the way because these Menagerie Wardens carry the game so often. And of course, like you saw in the previous game, they're good to use with Barnabas as well. I think I can start running away with this game now. I've ramped up way faster than he did. And since I'm a Druid, I still have Ultimate Infestation to counter his Ultimate Infestation. Probably gonna play Barnabas next turn. It's not mana efficient though. Except if I have Innervate. In which case, I can play Barnabas and Stranglethorn, kill his 7-7, or take him down to 12 health, which is the better option. I think I want to take him down to 12 health. If I do that, he can actually do 11 damage to me. Am I fine with him doing 11 damage to me? Not really. He's only on 5/5 Jades, so this is probably better. Let's see the ultimate infestation. And if I draw that, he basically loses the game. Do I have this in this deck? I used to have Ultrasaur in this deck. I don't know if I do anymore. Okay. Got me some options now. Can develop the board some more? I could see what card I draw out of that. If I trade with him. He's got 9 cards left. I don't have any way of getting card draw right now. I can play this. Make both of my cards 7/7s. Kill his 5/5 with one of them. I want to see what card I get. Draw a card is really good. Resummon is really good. Obviously, I don't want counterfeit coin. Ancestral Spirit is what I would get if I had something I wanted to resummon, but I don't, so I'll get that instead. Let's get the Taunt up and one of these. And I'm going to start going face. I need to rush this guy down. Well, that's bad. I need Ultimate Infestation. Actually, I needed Ultimate Infestation last turn, is what I needed. This is super bad now. Wow, dude. Let's see what this gets me. None of these are good. None of these are good at all. Guess I'll get Stealth. And Scenarios would help me survive, but none of this is really what I need. I need these taunts up though. Basically what we've learned is Ultimate Infestation is a really good card. It might even be good enough to keep in your opening hand just because, wow, dude. Dang. He's got all the answers. And this freaking Ultrasaur is doing work. Probably the only time Ultrasaur is good is if you get it for free. So bad for me. Whew. I got the card. Question is which one of these I want to draw. He's not going to get weapons. I probably want to kill the 7/7. And I can draw a lot of minions off this. A lot of spells. I know that I have minions in this deck. I'm certain of it. Where are they? Where are my minions? Alright. It's fine, I guess. I don't want to use my defender just yet. Okay, yeah, get that card draw, baby. Yeah, you like that. Can naturalize you so hard. You see this? I'm gonna shove this right up your rectum. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Oh, yeah. It actually doesn't even know him. It's not that useful to me. It'd be useful if I want to fatigue the guy. Right now, I need card draw of my own is what I need. Okay, let's see what I get. Hex is good. Can hex that, kill that. I can hex one of these and use Wrath to kill that. I don't draw anything if I do that. I can use a swipe on one of those. I can hex that. So many options. I have to plan this out properly though. So that's 7 mana. I can use Defender of Argus on those two. Okay. I think I want to hex that. Use this. Kill that. Kill that. Draw cards. Not gonna naturalize because his cards are not good enough to naturalize. What just happened? Why is this back in my hand? Okay, I got scared. That scared me, man. What? He's going face. Why? Why did he not kill my minions? Can he kill me? I should probably heal if he did that. Maybe he's got ultimate infestation for the win next turn? That's fine for me. So interesting that he did that. That is so very interesting. Do I heal? Or do I draw a card? I can draw 5 cards with this, which means I should heal instead. Or I can play this, get extra 5 health as well. Save the heal. I can get 2 poisonous spiders, which deals with his cards. I kind of like that. Kill this. Get that taunt up. He just used his swipe. And now if he uses ultimate infestation, he starts milling himself. And I got the poisonous up to kill his minions. It's probably good for me. And I'm guaranteed to draw Lich King next turn, basically. Gets another swipe. These still survive. I can still heal with my Engine of War. I can draw my entire deck with ultimate infestation. Oh, he got the armor. That's interesting. Let's see what card I get first. If I just draw all my cards right now, I don't think he can deal with it. Right? How does he deal with this? Can he? I don't think he can. Probably Divine Shield so that it stays up, and then I will innervate a taunt. And he should not be able to get past that. Obviously, I'm not going to play my Doomsayer here. That is super good. Is that it? Did Ultimate Infestation make a terrible deck incredibly good? Yes, it did, because Ultimate Infestation is like a 20 mana card that you can play for 10 mana. Wow. Interesting. I do still have the ability to do 3 damage with this. I can buff all my minions up, +2/+2. And now he doesn't get as many cards as he would have gotten. Let's see what I get first. And that's extra buffing for me. Ooh, I can play Molten Giant. That's nice. Alright. Turns out if you draw your whole deck and your minions cost 0 mana, you're decently likely to win. That was a fun game, just because I was playing against Druid and he had the same BS cards. But otherwise, that would not have been fair. Druid is so broken right now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. I got more videos coming your way, baby.